Hey guys, I'm back. Hopefully the second video works. Yeah, so it's day 5. It's the last day. So thank you so much for sticking with me for 5 days. 5 days of the challenge. I hope it is working for you. I hope you're kind of feeling like this inner shift, this inner change that is slowly, slowly creeping up on you. And that little seed that we planted that is going to take you to your next level. Today, I will give you a visualization of or visualizing yourself as the most successful version of yourself, because it's really important that you already see yourself being that person, that you already see yourself doing what you're going to be doing. Excuse me. And that you see yourself being successful, so that you believe it, so that you actually believe it, and that your subconscious mind can memorize you as the most successful version of yourself, so that from now on, when you think about the next action that you're going to take, your subconscious is going to remind you, okay, you already are successful, right? Because it saves our memories and our patterns and our habits. So it's going to remind you, okay, you already are successful. So let's take that next step. Let's not have any fear. Let's not think, oh, what if not? Or what if this goes wrong or whatever. Let's not think that. Let's just take that step to be even more successful. Um, Another thing I wanted to share with you, which is really powerful, there was a Japanese doctor, Maruto. I don't know if that was his first name or last name. Probably butchered his name a little bit too. But anyway, there was a Japanese doctor who had a camera that was able to take pictures of water crystals. So he would have water prepared, and he would send thoughts to different, I don't know if it was cups or yeah, probably cups of water. So to the first one, he sent negative thoughts. Then he sent thoughts like love and passion and just like good thoughts and positive thoughts. And then he took pictures of the crystal inside the water. And you can see the crystals with the negative thoughts, or with the water that had gotten the negative thoughts. They were completely destroyed. They were ugly. They were like in no nice shape or form. And if you look at the crystals where he spoke love to, where he spoke passion to, and really just positive thoughts, these crystals absolutely looked amazing and beautiful. So if you just type into Google Japanese doctor water experiment or water crystals, you will see that, and you will see the crystals, and it's absolutely amazing, and for me blows my mind. But what do we learn about this? We are 65 to 70% water, we humans, right? So be careful what you say to yourself, what you say to your body. Are you saying, I am successful, I am love, I am beautiful, I am amazing, I am caring, I am this, I am that, da da da? Or are you saying, I'm not worthy, I'm too negative for this, I'm not good enough, I'm poor, I'm this, I'm that, da 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 da? Like, what are you saying to yourself? What are you saying to your body? Really pay attention to that, because this experiment also proves that if, like, you speak love to yourself and if you think love to yourself, your body will be in harmony. Who's here? Let me know. I see people here. Let me know. Say hi. And let me know if you're catching the replay too. Okay, that's what I wanted to start with. And now we can go into our visualization. It's going to be really powerful, because I'm going to have you visualize that you're going to plant a seed inside you, and that seed is like the next level you seed. And then I'm going to ask you a few questions about how the most successful version of you is acting. How are you getting up? What are you going to do? Who are you going to hang out with? And so on and so forth. But we're going to do that with our visualization. So before that, again, set an intention. Set an intention of, for example, with this visualization, Seriously, like 70% of the time I get this word wrong. So, with this visualization, I will take the next step to become my next level you. Or with this visualization, I am going to see how, or I am already successful, or I'm going to see how successful I'm going to be. And I'm going to see my actions that will take me there. And I'm going to actually act upon those actions. So get your journal or get a piece of paper or a pen or whatever and write your intention down. I'm going to have a glass of water and then I'm going to start with the visualization. Okay, then let's get it going. You know what time it is? You can close your eyes again. Just close your eyes and take a deep breath in. And breathe out everything that is no longer serving you. And one more time. Take a deep breath in and really watch your breath and the air go inside your body. And breathe out everything that is no longer serving you. And now take in the deepest breath that you've taken in all day. And breathe out everything that is no longer serving you. And now I want you to imagine at the top of a staircase. And at the end of the staircase, you will find a garden. So now you're standing at the top of the staircase and give it 10 steps. And give the staircase a material that you like and a color that you like. And know that with each step that you're going to take down, you're going to relax more and more, and you're going deeper and deeper into relaxation. 10, let your face relax, your eyelids, your mouth, and take that first step down to 9. Let your shoulders drop, let them relax. And 8, going deeper and deeper into relaxation. 7, you can relax your arms and your legs and relax deeper and deeper, taking the next step to 6, floating on this wave of relaxation that is so comfortable. 5, relaxing more and more to 4, taking one more step deeper into relaxation. 3, this relaxation feels so good. 2, that you want to relax even more until you reach 1, going deeper and even deeper into relaxation. 0, you can see yourself now in the garden, and you can see your favorite trees and your favorite plants, and you can smell your favorite flowers, and you can feel the sun rays on your skin and a wonderful warm breeze on your skin, and you just feel so relaxed. And now imagine that in front of you there's a little place on the ground where there's different seeds. So just take the seed that you like, look at its color, look at its shape, have it in your hand and feel it. Feel what it feels like. See the color. And then imagine that this seed is the seed that you need to plant in yourself for the next level you, for the most successful version of yourself. And now I want you to swallow that seed. So just go ahead and swallow that seed. And know now that you have planted the first seed to be that next level you, that most successful version of yourself. Now this seed will stay in your stomach and it will grow. It'll be like a pit in your stomach, and the more you water it, the more you nourish it, the more it will grow, and it will make you more and more successful. So water it with good thoughts, because we just learned what good thoughts will do to water. And nourish that seed with good books, with amazing, inspiring, and motivating people around you. Get yourself around people who you want to be like, because you are the average person of the 5 people you hang out with the most. So make sure you have amazing people in your circle and nourish that seed with these people. And nourish your seed with actions too, with great actions that are going to take you to become more and more successful each and every single day. And whenever you're going to take an action, ask yourself, is this action, or even whenever you're going to speak to a person or read a book, ask yourself, is this aligned with my next level me? Is this aligned with the most successful version of myself? Is what I do right now aligned with what I want? So just think about nourishing that seed all the time. And now I want you to go ahead and visualize that next level version of you, the most successful version of yourself. What is the first thing that you do in the morning? What is your morning routine? I'm going to give you a few moments to really visualize that. Feel it with all your senses. If it's when you're drinking coffee, smell the coffee. Feel the hot cup. If you're meditating, feel the calmness in your body. If you're journaling, feel that pen in your hand. Feel the paper that you're touching. Really engage with all your senses what your morning routine is. When you're the most successful version of yourself, what are you going to do in the morning? And how are you feeling? Really feel those feelings. Where are these feelings in your body? How are you feeling? Are you happy? Are you confident? How are you walking when you're feeling that way? How do you make others feel around you when you're that most successful version of yourself? How are you treating others? Really see their reaction of of how you're treating them. How do they react towards you when you're treating them a certain way as the most successful version of yourself? How are you making them feel? And who are you surrounding yourself with? Where do you find these people? Where are they? Where do they hang out? How can you hang out with more people that are more successful than you? Who do you need to let go of, maybe? What kind of energy do these people have? How do they make you feel? Do they uplift you? Do they motivate you, inspire you? And what are your daily activities as the most successful version of yourself? Again, visualize yourself doing these. If you're going running, feel your feet on the ground and hear the sound of you running. If you're reading emails first thing in the morning, if you're answering them so that you can get the most important thing crossed off your list, feel your hands on the computer keyboard or on your phone. Engage with all your senses. What are you doing every day when you're the most successful version of yourself? Engage with all your senses. Can you see the books that you're reading? Can you see the books on your bookshelf in front of you? Or maybe they're saved in your Kindle. What are the books that you're reading? Or the podcasts that you're listening to? And now, what are you saying yes to? What kind of opportunities do you want to say yes to? What kind of opportunities do you want to make happen? If somebody asks you to speak at their event, are you going to say yes to that? If somebody asks you to be their client, are you going to say yes to that? If somebody asks you to do something that you've been wanting to do forever, but you've been too scared, are you going to say yes to it and take this opportunity? And then what are you saying no to? Who are you saying no to? What do you no longer want to deal with or no longer want to do? Is it stupid TV shows that you're watching? Maybe some reality TV. Maybe it's other time wasting activities, being on social media, scrolling down feeds or whatever. What are you saying no to as the most successful version of yourself? And now, where are you staying? See yourself in the house or in the apartment or maybe at the beach. See yourself where you're staying when you're the most successful version of yourself. Imagine yourself. Feel the material of the floor against your feet and smell the smells around you where you're staying. Look at the colors. Feel the energy of the place where you're staying. How are you serving others when you're the most successful version of yourself? What are you doing for them? What are you giving them? How are you making this world a better place? How are you impacting others? And how are you giving back? How are you giving back as the most successful version of yourself? What are you doing for others without the expectation of receiving anything back? What are you giving back? What are you creating? Are you creating a book? Are you creating your own podcast? Are you creating your own website? Are you creating more clients? Are you creating more confidence? What are you creating? Just visualize everything. And again, engage with all of your senses. So from now on, you will keep this image of the most successful version of yourself in mind, and you will act as if she already exists, as if you are already her or him. You will think like the most successful version of yourself, act like the most successful version of yourself, walk like the most successful version of yourself, and talk like the most successful version of yourself. I will repeat that for you now. Remember this. From now on, you will keep this image of the most successful version of yourself in mind, and you will act as if the most successful version of yourself already exists. You will think like the most successful version of yourself already. You are acting like the most successful version of yourself already. You are walking like that person already. You are talking like that person already. One more time. From now on, you will keep this image of the most successful version of yourself in mind, and you will act as if she already exists. You will think like the most successful version of yourself, act like that person, walk like that person, talk like that person. And now that you've seen yourself as the most successful version of yourself and are acting like that person, let's slowly come back to this time and space, remembering that you are successful. You are that person already. In a moment, I will count from 1 to 5, and with each number, you will become more and more awake and back to this place and time. 1, you're starting to hear the sounds around you again. Notice the sounds around you. 2, you feel the energy coming back to your body. You can wiggle your toes and wiggle your fingers. And 3, you can take a deep breath in, breathe in love, breathe in success. And 4, you can now open your eyes. 5, wide awake, feeling successful. Wide awake, open your eyes. All right, so I'm going to repeat it again. Already acting like the most successful version of yourself puts yourself or gives something out, gives a signal, a frequency out to the universe that you are already that you deserve this and that you're ready for it and that you're just waiting to receive it. So the universe is going to give you whatever you act like already. Like if you prove that you're ready, that you are the most successful version of yourself, then you will receive everything that you have just visualized. So now, I was going to say something else, but I forgot. I'm going to give you a worksheet later. I'm going to upload that after I finish this live video. And I'm going to have all the questions for you again. So you can journal down what you have just experienced in the session. And you can really dive deep into really what the most successful version of yourself looks like. So now, if you've really, really liked this challenge, and if you really liked what hypnosis does, and if you've really seen or felt how it is slowly changing you, because it's a slow process. Getting into your subconscious mind is a slower process. It is faster than like talk therapy and everything, but it's a deep change. It's not a change that you can see like this, where you can, like physical change, you can see, you can see that you've lost like 2 or 3 pounds or whatever, or 10 pounds, let's say, Or you can see that if you're making another change, like if you're moving to another place, you can see, feel that, smell that, whatever. That's just another place. It's quick that you can see that. But subconscious change, you may feel it next week. And please watch your dreams, see what they're telling you, and ask for signs. For example, if you want to make a decision that has to do with being the most successful version of yourself. For example, if you say, okay, is this event that I'm going to speak at, is going to be good for me? Universe, show me a sign. And then make that a specific sign, like show me a ladybug where there's no ladybug where you are, or whatever, right? Or show me a stork, or whatever it is. And that sign can come in a live ladybug that is alive, or in one that's like on your computer. And then also make sure you specify the time. So for example, specify like within the next 3 days. I can tell you I've done that a few times and it works. An example I can give you is I've been to Cape Town a lot now, right? And I know that there is no, like, I never seen a ladybug there. Never, ever, ever, ever. So I was asking for a sign if this person was the right person for me to be with. And I was asking the universe for a sign within the next 3 days to show me a ladybug if that person was the right person for me. 7 days later, I see a dead ladybug in the sand. Never seen a ladybug before, and I've never seen a ladybug after in Cape Town. So for me, I interpreted that, okay, that's not the sign that I've asked for, because I asked for like a live ladybug, and I wanted it like within 3 days, and it was dead. So I was like, okay, got it, got the hint, got the sign, and obviously that person wasn't the right one for me. So yeah, it works. But now, if you want to work with me for a few months, because what a few months of hypnosis can do is they can really, really deeply, deeply transform you. I have taken people from suicidal thoughts, from depression, from I don't know what my purpose is, I don't know what I'm here to do, I don't know what I want to do with my life, to I know what to do. I'm going to start my own business. I have started my own business. I'm doing something about it every single day. And then to like, I love myself so much. I don't ever know how I even thought about killing myself, or why I was depressed, or all these kind of things, right? And it's just a really, really deep transformation. So there are 2 offers that I have for you if you want to work with me for a longer amount of time, for a longer period of time. So I can really take you to that next level. This was just the foundation. This was a start, and I'm sure you're going to feel it during the next few days, especially if you listen to the videos more often, especially to this one today, then you will really feel a change going on in your life. I can guarantee you that. So I have 2 offers for you on how to work with me. The first one is a group program that is starting on September 15th. That is Monday. And in the group program, you are going to find out what's holding you back from living your dream life, what subconscious beliefs you still have in you that are not letting you live your dream life, the next level you, not letting become the next level you. And you're going to shed all these limiting beliefs, all the old habits of yourself, all the old patterns of your old self, so you can really become that next level you and become more confident. You're going to build more self-trust and more self-love, which makes for confidence at the end of the day. And you're going to be you're going to become happier and more intuitive. That being said, is like you can really trust your gut, you can trust your intuition more, you can trust what you want. Like you can ask yourself, like, is this really what I want? And your intuition will give you a sign. And you can work and act and be in this life from a place of purpose and love. Like this is really important, because if you wake up every day doing what you love, like what I do right now, I love this stuff. I love transforming people. I love seeing them, become better and bigger and just more calm and grounded too at the same time. and they're just killing it. I love seeing that. And I know hypnosis is a really, really powerful tool to do that. So for the group program, we have Facebook Lives or recordings guiding you through this whole up-leveling process within 10 weeks. And it's going to be one video or recording, like a live or recording, each week. We're going to have worksheets and journal prompts, just like you had this week also. And we're going to have weekly Q&A sessions. That means whatever it is, you can talk to me every single week. I'm here for you. I'm going to explain the dreams that you've had, the signs that have been coming to you. Maybe you've been seeing spiders or horses or frogs or whatever. All of that means something. So I can explain all of that. And then also, if you purchase the group program, you will receive $49 off of every single one-on-one hypnosis session that you book with me. So let's say you're in the group program, but you're like, Jenny, can I do an individual session with you because I really want you to guide me through what it is that I'm going through right now. And I'm going to be like, yeah, of course. So when you're in the group program, you get $49 off of that. So that whole group program for the whole 10 weeks is going to be $399 if you book until Sunday. If you book until Sunday, it's $399 or 2 payments of $249. One payment like until Sunday and the next payment within the next month. And then the regular price after Sunday, it's going to go up to $449. So if you want to get it for the early bird price, I suggest you do that now. $399. I'm going to place the link in the comments so you can see that. I'm going to do that real quick right now. Here it is. And now I'm going to tell you about the other option that there is to work with me. So if you want to be one of my VIP clients, that means if you want to work with me one-on-one for 3 months to really, really deeply, deeply, deeply transform, then you will receive everything that you have with the group. So you will be part of that group program as well. You will have weekly deep soul conversations. That means we will weekly I will ask you, what is it that you want to change this week? What is it that you want to work on this week? And if you have something, we will work on that and it'll be worked through. I guarantee you. Like, for example, I've had several sessions on forgiveness where people could not for the life of themselves forgive the other person or themselves. But then I had a session with them and I guided them through the process. And it worked so much so that one client of mine, she wrote her father a Father's Day card for the very first time in her life. This Father's Day. That's how much she forgave him. Excuse me. Then, so yeah, we work on whatever you want to work on. But then the most powerful sessions are actually, what I found out now, are actually the ones where you don't know what you want to work on. So you basically just say, okay, let's just do a session today. Let's just go with the flow. Let's just see what comes up. And then it's going to get really deep, because if you believe in spirit guides and the universe and the masters and everything that you can channel through yourself, like you can channel source, they're going to give you the deepest and most crucial advice that you need to receive. And it's going to be really, really powerful. They're going to give you lessons about life, existential knowledge, like, where do we come from? Why are we here? Why are we going through this life? What are we supposed to do here on earth as humans? That's the kind of lessons you get when you book these one-on-one guided sessions, because then I will actually be able to guide you through what is happening. You will be able to talk to me. You will be able to speak to me. You'll be able to, and I will be able to guide you. I will be able to ask you, like, okay, what is it? What does that mean? Why are they showing you this or that? Or why have they been showing you this life? What does that mean? And then you will be guided for the whole session. So that means you will always receive the right lesson for that particular time or week that we're working on right now. That means you will also meet your spirit guides. You're going to meet the masters and receive wisdom and lessons from them. And you get to know yourself, and you get to know yourself on a different level. You get to know life. You get to find out about life on a different level. You become less scared of death because now you know, okay, we're souls. We come here for human experience and we go back or whatever, which can be proven with near-death experiences if you want to look that up. So that way you will just receive massive, 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 massive wisdom, and you will be comfortable with death. So much so that you will not fear anything anymore about your business or about your life. Is it okay if I'm going to speak out about this? Is it okay if I'm going to be on stage? What if people think this or that? Blah, blah, blah. You will not care about anybody's opinion anymore. You will just become yourself. You will be happy with yourself, and you will attract the people into your life that love you for you, that love you for you being yourself, and the people that you just want to hang out with, the people that inspire you, the people that motivate you, the people that love you, the people that really just want to be in your life. Huh? Okay. So this is a 3 months transformational hypnosis program that I'm offering for 12 weeks 12 weeks or 3 months. And you will not only get the hypnosis sessions, but you will also get individualized strategy action items or tools like exercises, books, journal prompts, videos, and so on and so forth to really get you to the next level. I know how it is how to build up my own business. I know how it is to be a freelancer, and I know how it is to have a job and ask for a promotion. So I've been through it, and I know how it is to date freaking the most terrible people in the world and really getting myself out of this to a different place. So I've been there, done that. I got myself out of depression. There was a time when I wanted to kill myself, got myself out of that. So know that I got your back. And I have met also, that's a great thing about my travels. You meet so many people all around the world, and you just see them for who they are, and you get to see them for who they are, and you learn about them, and you learn about how humans interact from different cultures, different places, different backgrounds, and so on and so forth. So I got a lot of knowledge in that human and relationship department. So I got you. So if you purchase this program, like I said, you will be automatically in a group program as well. And this program for the VIP program, for these one-on-one hypnosis sessions, is going to be $1,299 US dollars. I'm talking about here, $1,299 for the early birds. So that means until September 15th, I'm giving this away for $1,299. Normally, this program will be $1,499. And you can pay in 3 payments as well, which is going to be one payment every single month of $555. For that VIP program, though, you can apply. You have to apply because I want to make sure that we click, that we have the right vibe, and I want to make sure that I'm able to help you with whatever it is that you want help with. So I want us to hop on a call. I want to find out how I can help you. What is it that I can help you with? And then we can get started. So yeah, if you want to work with me, go on that, check that link that I posted. By the way, I got my website up, which is mindyoursubconscious.com. I'm super proud of it. I'm super happy with it. You can also book a call there on the top right, and I can explain everything to you, whatever it is that you want, everything that you want to learn about. So I'm just responding to a few people here. I see Malaja was here. Thank you for being here. Karen, thank you for being here. Angie, Sarah, thank you so much. I love you guys. Love you guys so much. And thank you again for this awesome challenge. I hope you loved it. Talk to me in the DMs. Talk to me through private messages. Let me know what you got through this challenge. Comment, post in the challenge. Really let me know what you have received and how this has changed you. Even if it's like 2 weeks from now and you're like, whoa, this has changed. Like this has changed my life or impacted me in a really big way. Let me know. I'm happy to really receive those messages. I really, really love to receive those messages. Anyway, I'm going to sign off for now. And I hope you guys are having an amazing, amazing, great weekend. And like I said, just want to repeat that one more time. Repeat this video or even this whole challenge. The videos are going to stay up. Repeat this video because it's really going to be amazing to do that visualization a few times from now on. Okay. See you. Bye.